Hello, this is Dr. Tarita Gusby McCauley from Education Prescriptions, and we have with us another teacher, and her name is Miss Vinita, and her specialty is going to be in English, and she's working with high school students, and we're going to talk to her a little bit about what she does in the classroom, and what are things that work, and what are some challenges that she has seen while she's been in the classroom. Hi, Miss Vinita, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful, wonderful.
Good.
Okay, so I mentioned that you are working in the area of English
Yes, ma'am.
and on the high school level. And so
Okay.
students that come to you, what are some of the challenges that you see that they have as far as reasons why they struggle in that area?
First of all, well, because I think that here in Texas, we have state assessments. And as much as administrators and, upper level district people like to say that we don't teach to a test, we do. And so one of the things that they come to me in high school and they don't have is the stamina to read long pieces. Because everything that they practice is a shorter piece. So sometimes I get students and they may have only read one or two full novels during their whole time in high school, and I'm getting them as, juniors and seniors. And so building up that educational stamina, that's a challenge. And also on the writing side, getting their thoughts on paper. Good thoughts up here, but sometimes it gets what they want to say up here and how it comes out on paper is not always the same. So I think those are the two biggest challenges, and because they don't necessarily want to work on it. They want it to be right the first time. And so it's not. And so that would be one of the biggest things I see because I have older kids.
Okay. And so you mentioned juniors and seniors. Now, is it common for you to get a person who is in their third year of high school and be on junior level? Or,
Yeah.
Do you have students that come in there below high school level?
I actually have some of all of them. Pretty much my students this year are all on level because all my courses are AP, or advanced placement courses. But I mean, when I wasn't teaching the advanced placement courses, and even now, because sometimes parents will put them in the course because they want that push. And so, but typically they run the gamut. And even the ones that are below level, they still will work hard to, meet my expectations and meet my standards, because I'm not that teacher that's going to let you slide because, you struggled in the past. Okay, well, you're going to struggle in here too, but you're not going to give up. But at the end, you're going to see some kind of progress. That doesn't mean that everybody makes A's, but I mean, if you have a certain Lexile score at the beginning of the year and it increases at the end of the year, then you've made gains. So that's what I'm looking for. I want you to work to make those gains. And I do it for all of them. Everybody, whether they're below level or, whether they're on level, and the ones that are above level, I just push them and they do extra. And it could be just as simple as me adding a couple of extra questions on an assignment or making them do something in their interest that ties to the assignment. Just depends.
Okay, so in the process, how important are parents in the process of your students learning as far as support?
I think parents are vital in the support, because students are going to do typically when the parents are on board. Sometimes you have students that, you can't reach everybody. That's just it. But when the ones that you can reach, it's always so much easier, if they hand me something and I say, if I call your mom and read this to her, where would we go from there? And then they take it back and they fix it. And so I believe that communication with parents is key. They need to know what it is we're doing, what it is, what my expectations are, what this looks like, and contact them. I send, emails that I'm open. My parents are always emailing me or calling me in my classroom or whatever, because I see the importance of that particular communication, that partnership. And I know it works because I've been doing this since 1994. And the biggest problems for me I got over them or, you know, when the parents and I came together and we worked together for the common good of the baby.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, and so last question, why did you decide to be a part of Education Prescriptions?
Because students are students. And even though this pandemic is affecting everybody, and I mean, a student who has trouble digging deep into some text they may be reading in class, or they may have trouble, you know, putting their thoughts on paper, or how to write a particular essay, or, you know, how do I start? That transcends Texas. That's beyond Texas. You know, they may be in Arkansas, they may be in Missouri, they may be in Maine. It doesn't matter. You know, those struggles that students have with high school English, it goes beyond Texas. And so if I can be a part of something bigger, then that's what I want to do.
Great, great. Well, thank you so very much. Okay, well, guys, you heard it. You know, we have such professional and expert people on board in our company, and they love what they're doing. You can just see it, you know, today and hear today from Ms. Vinita. She's very expert in what she's doing. She's been doing it for a long time. She's gained successes. And so we want you to consider, if you have a student who's struggling, who's having a hard time reading long passages in novels or essays, this is the place you need to get them to. And this is a wonderful professional who can help them. So we want you to consider that. Get in touch with us. We are educationprescriptions.org, or you can call us at 843-369-0600. We just thank you, Ms. Vinita. Thank you for taking out your time.
Thank you.
Take care. And
all righty.
have a good one. And thank you
Okay.
all. Please share this video to someone. If it is not you who needs the help, please share it to someone that you know who has a child who needs the help. Thank you. Take care.